This is Shaant from Cute Is What We Aim For, and I love Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and I'm here with Shaant from Cute Is What We Aim For. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm in Florida. It's warm.
I know, isn't it strange? It's winter, but it's like summer here right now.
Yeah, I'm from Buffalo, New York, and it's like 20 degrees and snow. I think there was a foot of snow last night. Yeah, so this is wonderful.
And now, what's so cool about this tour is you're back with the three pretty much original members of this band, and it's like a huge reunion. Everyone's so excited about it. So how has it been for you guys working together again, being on tour?
It's been right. It just feels right again.
Absolutely.
Everything, like, we're all really thrilled with the opportunity to do it again. Like, this is a chance of a lifetime. So the fact that we're all together after experiencing such awesome things in the past, you know, it's a bond that can't be broken.
Absolutely.
You know?
I mean, you've known each other for so long. It's amazing. And since this is the reunion and everyone's so excited, are there plans to release new music? That's the burning question here.
Yeah. We'll have free stuff out this month of February.
Oh, wow, already.
On alternativepress.com.
Awesome.
And then those will be demos, but they're free. And so it'll give people a taste of kind of like what we've been messing with. And then we will go after this tour to do some writing sessions and get in the studio this spring.
Awesome. So when's the new music, like a full-length album? Have you thought about around when you want to have that out?
Yeah, we've been doing our calendar for the year and probably late summer, early fall or something. But we'll be, unlike last time and just making people wait, we've been recording in hotel rooms, stuff like that, just doing hotel sessions.
Yeah.
So we'll have some content for people to sing along to or just keep up with,
Looking forward to that. And what kind of style do you want to go with the new music? Are you going to do kind of what you've normally done or switch it up a bit?
I think we're just going to do what we normally do. There's one thing that's neat about us is we just write what we like. It doesn't matter what it sounds like. If it's like, we're, for instance, first record to second record, there's a bit of a difference, but that was just us trying some new stuff. So
that's good.
As long as it's catchy, as long as it's fun, it puts people in a good mood, it makes them think, then we've accomplished our mission.
Yes, and you're so great at what you do, so why try to, do something super weird, If you love it, that's what matters.
Yeah.
And now, for anybody who may not be too familiar with the band, what's the number one thing you want them to know about Cute Is What We Aim For?
Number one thing I want them to know, oh man. I wish I read your questions before.
See, you should have taken that opportunity.
And you were kind enough to give it to me. One thing. Me personally, I just want to make people think. I just want people to step outside themselves and maybe understand that they're capable of more than they believe.
I think that's great. And what's on your Facebook page under influences, I noticed, let me quote this: anyone who encourages thought are your influences. So as of right now, who would you say those people are?
As of right now,
I'm making you think.
Yeah, you really are. You really are. You're doing a great job. Oh man, that's really difficult. There are quite a few. Lupe Fiasco. Do you know Lupe Fiasco?
Yeah, totally.
As far as the lyricist, he's really eye-opening, and I really appreciate everything he has to say.
It's a different genre than what you guys play. So.
Totally, but he gets into the political realm, which I really appreciate, especially because it's hard to walk that line and not ostracize and turn people off.
Right.
But he still gets his point across, and I appreciate that he's taking that risk. So many people in the positions they're in, with the influence they have, I feel as if they waste it. So I'll say him for now.
And since you do listen to Lupe Fiasco, and that's quite shocking to me, what other music do you listen to that people might not expect from you?
We were screaming Limp Bizkit the entire way down.
That's intense.
Greatest hits.
That's amazing.
And then we had some Backstreet Boys, and we had some BB Mac.
Hey, can't lose with those.
Yeah, and then Rage Against the Machine. So we mix it up.
I think that's great. So I guess that sort of influences your music when you're listening to so many different genres, would you say? The different elements of different genres?
For sure. Absolutely.
Awesome.
And that's part of the fun.
Yes. And now we have a fan question here from Jocelyn. She wants to know your favorite YouTube video at the moment.
Jocelyn. I don't watch YouTube.
Not
I don't
at
watch
all?
it at all. No.
You're going to watch this interview
I'll
though,
watch
right?
This. Yeah.
There we go.
Maybe this will be my catalyst into the YouTube world. But
you haven't seen like Gangnam Style or anything like that?
No. See, if I see something trending like that, I'm like, nope, don't need it. Because a lot of the stuff that people get into and immediately flock to is just worthless. I feel as if there's very little value. Like the YouTube videos, like, sure, Tosh.0. I've watched some Tosh.0. So he gives
Okay.
me kind of like a good
Summary?
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of thing?
synopsis. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of what's going on out there. And a lot of it is just I've got better things to do. I don't need to be spending my time on the computer with the YouTube.
Sounds like a good plan to me. And you guys are sure busy on the road, so
It's weird. It's
Yeah.
weird how busy you are. Like
Yeah.
I made all these lofty plans before we left for tour, and I was talking with management. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'll be on this. We can have conference calls, blah blah blah. And then I don't talk to him for a week just because I'm missing every phone call and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But I wouldn't trade it for the world.
But since you are watching not watching YouTube videos, what do you do to pass time on the road? Like driving from city to city, you're kind of just sitting in the bus.
A lot of me is just looking. This is such a luxurious opportunity in the fact that not very many people ever. You have couples saving up till their twilight years, and then they get an RV and they drive across the country. And I get to do it in my 20s again, and so I'm just wide-eyed, always just watching what's going on. And it's really neat, just because in our country it's such a diverse mix of what's going on.
That's so cool. That's the first time I've heard somebody answer that way, and I really appreciate that.
We'll
That's
play
awesome.
Xbox, and we go to bars and stuff.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. That's
of
the
that.
answer that I usually get. So that was refreshing.
Cool.
And you're on tour with Allstar Weekend right now, and you've been meeting some of the fans. So have you had any crazy fan experiences
I
on
had
this
one,
tour?
which is kind of like on the YouTube tip. There was a fan in the front row on her cell phone texting. Front row while we're playing.
Right.
And so I went down to sing to her, and she goes like this. Looks at me, and then puts her phone back.
What?
So that was once I got back on stage. I was like, "Get off your phone!" And then the whole
you
crowd
called her
cheered.
out?
Oh yeah, for sure. Come
my gosh.
on, it's a
How'd you do
generation
that?
thing. You got to live in the moment as opposed to just constantly being like this.
Yeah, exactly. But that is crazy that they would do that.
Oh,
No.
an iPad too. iPads in the crowd. That's
Really?
surreal because we stopped touring 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And just in that small window, so much has happened.
How do you have an iPhone, like an iPad at a concert? Those things are pretty big too, so that's interesting to hear.
I'm scared of breaking anything of that value. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
yeah.
And you were on Punko's Pop in 2010. So thinking right now, if you had to cover a current pop song, which one would it be?
A Lupe Fiasco song.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm hoping for that in the future, so I'm gonna look out for it now. So
Now
thank
that
you.
we're talking about it, my head's gonna start spinning on that idea. That's
Like after
now
this
I
interview, you're
want
gonna
to.
go work on it.
Maybe.
And now what are your plans for right after this tour? What's coming up for you guys?
Immediately after this tour, we'll go in and we'll do some more writing. We'll track some demos. Like I said, we're doing some stuff on the road too.
Yeah.
And then hopefully I think we're gonna do a small East Coast run in the late spring.
Hey, East Coast.
Yeah, my favorite.
Yes. And you're here now, so that's
Yeah,
good.
we are. We started out in like Denver on this tour, so now it's really nice to be back where Tom and I were talking when we walked up here. It's like this venue in particular feels like home just because we played so many times back in the day.
Yep. And one thing that crossed my mind yesterday is if you guys would be playing Warped Tour 2013.
No, I wish. No. They booked that stuff like we came together in October and it was already booked for next year in
Man.
September.
Okay, 2014.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Hey, Kevin Lyman, hook it up.
Please.
And social networking is a great way to keep in touch. So where can everybody follow you in the band?
The band, you just do your Facebook. We're still working on a website right now.
Twitter.
I do Twitter.
Twitter's good.
My name's pretty stupid, and I just have fun on it, But it is really neat to have that outlet. Just a few years ago, a lot has
Right.
changed, and to be able to have exchanges with people like that directly means a lot to me.
Yeah.
So it's Shaant Hacikyan. Boom, Shaant Hacikyan. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Got it.
SHAANTALOCKA.
You can't spell your Twitter name.
I don't know. I make it up every time. I want
Google it.
Pocahontas soon.
Do
Someone
it.
gave me that idea, but
Sounds like a good idea. I'd
Yeah.
go for it. Well, you could Google his Twitter, and you should follow him, Facebook, everything like that. Thank you so much for talking. It was
Yeah,
great.
thank you.
It was really
Appreciate
great. And to everybody watching, check out Cute Is What We Aim For. Subscribe for more interviews. We'll see you next time. Bye.